AI development and its military applications are causing concern among states and private entities alike. But will the conversations around its regulation fall prey to exclusionary precedents in arms control history, or will tech and state leadership take a more responsible approach to this matter? AI development and its potential role in an arms race is subject for concern for many researchers and policymakers. Some of the main concerns include the possibility that AI could be integrated into weapon systems, leading to autonomous weapons that can make decisions without human input. This could potentially make military conflicts more deadly and difficult to control. While there are other concerns being raised, like transparency and accountability in private sector development, job displacement, and even bias in AI-produced knowledge that is based on existing literature, which can spell trouble for already marginalized communities. However, today we're focusing on the international arms control prospects and challenges for AI development and deriving lessons from past frameworks. There are some parallels that can be drawn between the contemporary debates around the development of AI and the formative stages of nuclear arms control during the Cold War. Both involve the development of powerful new technologies that have the potential to change the balance of power between countries, and both require careful consideration of ethical, legal, and practical implications. The science and technology community's recent open letter calling for a moratorium on AI development adds to the growing recognition of the risks and concerns associated with AI development. It reflects the need for caution and deep reflection before advancing further in the development of AI, particularly in the context of weaponization. Similar open letters were published by the scientific community at the dawn of the nuclear age, highlighting the potential dangers of nuclear weapons and the need for international cooperation to prevent nuclear war. However, despite this, some countries gained legitimate rights to own nuclear weapons while excluding others from the same. This led to a scenario where the power dynamics between countries were significantly influenced by nuclear weapons. Similarly, in the case of AI development, there is a risk of an AI arms race that could see some countries gaining advanced AI technologies for military purposes, while other countries are left behind. This could lead to increased tensions and power imbalances between countries. Therefore, it is important for countries to work to establish ethical and legal guidelines for the development and use of artificial intelligence technologies. The international community must address and recognize concerns around the impact of AI on society, ethical considerations, and implications for global security. It's important to note here that the development of AI technologies is being driven by a combination of government, industry, and academic researchers. This means that there are a number of different actors involved in the development of artificial intelligence with different motivations, objectives, and priorities. This makes it more difficult to establish standards and norms for the development and use of this technology than it was for nuclear weapons during the Cold War. While there are parallels to be drawn between the development of AI and the formative stages of nuclear arms control during the Cold War, there are also important differences. It is vital for the international community to work together to establish ethical and legal guidelines for the development and use of AI technologies that ensure that they are used for the betterment of society and not to fuel international conflict or increase power imbalances between countries. I am Hajira Asaf Khan, and this was your Daily Dispatch.